So have you ever had relationship issues with your significant other? Well, if you have, then you're not going to want to miss this video. So stick around. Welcome everyone. My name's Christian Lamb and I'm a licensed clinical counselor. My goal on this channel is to help you to raise your awareness so that you can find more joy and peace in the process of life. So my wife and I have been together for over 12 years now, and you better believe that there's been some rocky moments along the way. If you're anything like me or the many couples that I've worked with, then you've probably had some rough spots in your relationship. So in today's video, I want to share with you 5 most important elements that you can focus on to have a healthy and loving relationship. So the first and rather obvious element of a healthy relationship is love. So 2 things to focus on here are love as a noun and love as a verb. So love as a noun is really kind of focusing on what is love for you? How do you know what love is? Looking at this, you want to make sure that you're focusing on cultivating love for yourself as well as for another person. That way you actually know what love is and what it feels like. Without having a deep love and acceptance of ourselves, we can never hope to love another person fully. Now, love as a verb, obviously, is showing that love to the other person. So asking yourself, am I showing passion for my loved one? And how are they showing passion back to me? Focusing on this will help you to really express love for each other. And this leads to another understanding that is super important, which is how does my partner like to express love, and how does she or he like to receive love? This gets into what we call the language of love, and everyone actually speaks a different language of love at times. So it's very important to know how your partner likes to express and receive love, as well as understanding how you like to receive love. That way you both are on the same page and you're speaking the same love language. The second element of a healthy relationship is trust. And if you value your relationship, you want to make sure you protect this very well, because it is very, very hard to get back. So if anyone out there has had to deal with infidelity in their relationship, then you know how difficult it is to get that trust back from that. My wife and I had to deal with some of this very early on in our relationship, and let me tell you, it was a real struggle to kind of pull things back together. Now, having honesty in your relationship is absolutely essential if you're going to build this trust, and it's even more important if you've had to go through any kind of infidelity. Equally important is paying attention to the responsibilities that you have in a relationship. This means that you're doing what you say and you're saying what you mean. So the third element of a healthy relationship is respect. So are you building each other up, or are you tearing each other down at times? So respect can be shown in many different ways. One easy way to show respect, though, is to compliment each other. Wow, honey, you really look nice today. Babe, that was amazing how you handled that situation. These kind of compliments can go a long way. And this respect can really be crucial to have in any kind of conflict that you have. If you have respect, then it's maybe less likely that you're going to say something that's going to get under your partner's skin, or something that they say maybe won't get under your skin if you have that respect. If that respect is lacking though, and you start to have a conflict, then watch out, because insults can fly and it can be a very, very messy situation. So the fourth element I want to cover with you today is communication. And communication is key if you're going to have a healthy relationship. So assertive communication really rides the line between being passive and being aggressive. You're going to be saying the things that you mean, but you're not going to be saying them mean. Of course I got the milk from the store. What do you think, I'm stupid? Or, of course I got the milk from the store, dear, I love you. These are 2 different ways to say the same thing, but one of them is going to get you in real hot water. Now, assertive communication also involves listening. So listening actively is very important here. Now, active listening means that you're repeating or summarizing what someone else says so that you know that you both have a solid understanding of the communication. Now, this calls for a higher level of awareness and mindfulness to get this done. However, this is very important if you're going to understand each other enough to start solving problems and working through issues. Now remember, communication isn't all about words. It's also about body language and eye contact. So if we're talking, I'm making eye contact with you. I'm engaged. I'm showing you that I'm listening rather than drifting off into the TV that's on and nodding. Now the fifth element here I want to review with you for healthy relationships is connecting. Now connecting can be done in many different ways, the first one being physical intimacy. Now intimacy doesn't just have to be alone in the bedroom at night. It can also be a small touch on the hand, a kiss on the cheek, a peck on the lips, a hug. So many different ways to show physical intimacy. Just make sure you're doing it. Now intimacy is also found in the communication that you have. How are you connecting on a deeper level through your thoughts and through your beliefs? Are you making time with your partner to have deep, meaningful conversation? Or are you just sitting on the couch watching TV? It's also great to connect with your partner through humor and romance. Little romantic acts or gestures that you can do to really connect with your partner in a way that shows them that you're thinking about them and that you really care. And again, cultivating this element in a relationship can really go a long way to resolve any conflict that you might have in the future. And a bonus element of healthy relationships is having a growth perspective or a growth mindset for your relationship. So with both partners being on the same page with a growth mindset, you can face challenges being excited for what they will bring to you. You can accept failure as being just another opportunity for growth. And you can accept feedback from the other person, knowing that this will just be another opportunity for yourself to grow and for the relationship to grow as well. So if you're in Florida and you want to consider online counseling, please check out my website where you can book a free consultation with me. So I want to thank you for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comments section. And if you do enjoy content such as this, please consider subscribing to my channel because I put out weekly videos on how to raise your awareness so you can find more joy and peace in the process of life. Until next time, take care and be well.